Okay, guys, wanted to show you this. This is basically going to be more of a woods, well, we'll see. These, I'm going to use a heavy dutier glue because these are plastic. They will not hold together like the paper plates. So we are using E6000, okay, and we're just tipping these, right, and holding the tips together and making more or less a circle. Generally speaking, we need 5 of these. Guess what? Don't know if that's going to work or not. Okay. I'm going to do my level best, guys, to show you what I'm talking about. But anyway, there you go. That one, we need 5. You can put any other color plate in the middle. I'm not even going to try and do this. Y'all may have to experiment with the glue because what I did not realize is not only is it not paper, but I'll probably need hot glue, which I have very little of here in the shop. And again, I have issues with my guns. So, again, I've told you all the story about my girlfriend and why I'm so crazy. I'm doing my level best to see her as much as possible. She's going to be coming and living with me when she comes home from rehab. But anyway, I'm just trying to do absolutely my level best, as I'm sure all you guys out there are doing your level best to watch me, even though it's crazy. I know it's completely crazy. Guys, I would argue you could put flowers in the middle of this and make a little bunch, right? I actually have a little bunch somewhere. But anyway, or embellish the plate in the center with something. But anyway, this is a great idea. They sell these in packs of 6. You really only need 5 unless you want your center to be the same, right? But I just love this idea. I have other ideas coming up for the spring. This is just one. I'm going to take my non-glued one because I don't think it's going to hold. We'll see. We'll see if it holds. But we'll put this over here to dry and see what happens. Okay, so that is that idea. Okay, some more. We're going to get into organization. I've decided now. I did want to show you. This is an old Dollar Tree bag. Has pockets on the sides, in the front, with a clear thing. And this I use for multiple things in my shop, organization-wise. But now you're going to see why I like these clips. So the plastic bag stays up, and I can take it out and empty it as a trash can. Most of this stuff, like when I decant Dollar Tree stuff, y'all know, it's mostly all plastic and paper. And we recycle both here. And then I sometimes I hook it to this little knob right here alongside of me. Okay. And y'all will see that I have a cord that keeps all my things. My vacuum. I have a little dust buster. I don't go for that little thing. I make way too much of a mess with my arthritis in my hands for that. But then I take regular clips and put them, clip this to this little handle here next to me and my tools and things that I need to grab quickly. And I don't happen to have a large one here now. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. I have these. Guess what? I use these too. If it opens wide enough, that's our new clip. There you go. So I usually just clip one handle. And there you go. Just so, or probably what looks like that's different holding it. So I'm going to clip the other handle on the other side. So we have one on one side, one on the other side. So it's at least somewhat open for me, because this is why I do it this way. So I'm going to clip this side here to this side. and clip this side here to this side. So it'll at least somewhat stay open for me when I'm crafting. Okay. You see the pockets there? I don't know if you can see them. But yes. And the front pocket is clear, which is a fantastic thing. So when I'm not filming with my cell phone, I do put my cell phone in there. Okay. So there is an idea. Now, this is, just love this idea. I don't know where I saw it or who did it, but we did get ourselves a new Dollar Tree. Let's hope. I have so many glue guns and none of them work. The other one I just finally trashed. And this one holds, it works great, but it holds the bigger ones, and at the moment these are the only ones I have are the small ones. So y'all, we're just gonna have to do the best that we absolutely can, right? Isn't this what we all do all the time? I know I try. See, Crafter Square, just so you know I'm not lying. I have not been anywhere. I have, again, I know you're tired of hearing about my girlfriend, but I'm telling you, it has changed my world. And it will be changing my world even more in the future. Right now, I'm just trying to get 45 minutes away a few times a week because her daughter just cannot be here every day. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to help her, and just also really to just keep an idea of how she's doing, because she is going to be coming and living with me. So I apologize for my drama. Because she's going to be coming and staying with me. I am outfitted with the works from when my husband was sick. Y'all all know this. I know. I'm just repeating myself. Okay. So we're going to start with the long ones first. I hate the short ones. I got to be honest, guys. So we're going to see how this works. But anyway, my idea, now I didn't paint these yet because I'm not 100% sure what color I want, and I have not been able to get many of my paints to work. At the moment, the only thing that's really working is my silvers and golds, which that's more of a craft thing, and my living room and my master. You know what I mean? I don't use that in my shop or for organization. So this is an organizational video. So I did not paint these because I am having issues. I can't get any of my creams or my whites or my neutrals to spray. I don't know if they just got too cold over the winter. They're not kept outside. They are kept inside. But they are also kept in my room downstairs that I only heat to around 60 degrees in the winter, because it's just got ridiculous to heat that room. When you start getting $500 heating bills for a very normal, ordinary home, this is not a mansion. This is not a big house. It is a big room down there with high ceilings, which is why it's so hard to heat. And it is on a slab. It used to be a garage. So I don't know if my spray paint just got too cold, because I keep that stuff down there. Now, my regular paints I've had out mixing because my girlfriend's moving in. She doesn't like all this color. I wanted to give her something neutral. A little area. I have a bunch of dividers. Y'all have seen me do even the pegboard dividers and stuff. I have dividers everywhere in this house. I had them for my husband, for his privacy, for me and my privacy when we had tenants. And so yeah, so we're just all gonna see how life unfolds in the near future. It's like, please tell me this thing's working. It's warm. Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. Come on, show me. Show me you got something going there. Come on. Come on. Guys, you just have no idea. I can't seem to do the simplest thing without a problem in all of this drama that's been happening. Oh, oh, miracle. Okay, so we're just gonna run a bead along here. Okay, just bead. I mean, I don't know. This isn't doing much, but it's, I guess, well, we'll just have to say it's better than nothing, right? We're just matching these angles. I know this is going to look crazy at first, guys. But I don't know where I saw this idea, but I loved it. Because we're basically making almost like a bridge storage. Also, guys, you can use these to hold your projects if it's small enough. Otherwise, use the bigger ones. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you, do not buy a Dollar Tree gun, glue gun. I'm even going to argue about the glue sticks. I always use Gorilla Glue. I have not had a chance to get to the store. And it really actually quite a while to get it to the craft place. It's a good distance from me. I do have a Walmart, but they didn't have it in the glue sticks because I like the wider glue gun over there. That is consistently works for me all the time. But I have not been able to get sticks for them in a long time. Between my mom, my sister, my work schedule. I did, however, get a glue gun to work. And I have this braced. But I did want y'all to see. It's just kind of like, I'm afraid to take this one off yet. It still wants to wobble. But it's just a bridge of organization for here in the shop. And just a little tray of like little lightweight things like these, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Headbands, right? Little wooden ornament things. You know, la 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 la. Hope y'all can see that. Well, it's just like a bridge. And of course, eventually I'll glue this really good and paint it. But I just wanted to show you guys the idea. Just definitely don't use Dollar Tree glue or glue guns because I think neither one's really working well. To be honest, I have Dollar Tree glue sticks in my glue gun that is working. So it is working. But I would argue that it wasn't working for a while. And it seems like these Dollar Tree ones melt very easily and get misshapen and won't go through that thing. And you will see that even happening on the end of this Dollar Tree one, right? So, because I used the other long sticks that I had from somewhere else. Do not believe Dollar Tree sells anything but these little ones, which I don't like. So, just a recommendation, guys. I have found this so frustrating. Please like, subscribe, and share. Oh, I did want to show you in the organization. I don't know what I'm doing. This I got for my glue gun. This is from the kitchen section because I use this glass plate over here. Okay, the larger plate and the smaller plate. But this thing wants to slide because it's got a hook. I do also have one that has to be charged, which I often can't find the charger. So because this has a hook, this silicone thing works beautifully. I did want to show you guys that. I bought several of these things. These are for my little Dollar Tree rolls of fabric and just in general little pieces of fabric that I use. Okay, I bought several of these. I thought this was a great idea. You can actually hang these this way on the wall because I am here to tell you this kind of fabric will hold it in there even if it's hanging vertically on the wall, right? So just so you know, this is truly an organizational video. I also wanted to show you, now this is not a Dollar Tree item, but they do have little aprons there, okay? But this all of my life has been a true magic piece. It's just a little waist, ties around your waist, apron with pockets for tools. You could also stitch or glue and make them smaller for smaller bits. Just, you know, these are big pockets. I am going to make them smaller, But this is a fantastic thing in the shop, and when you're DIYing for your tools or whatever. I have two. One, I'm going to make the pockets smaller and use the other one strictly for tools. But there's nothing organizational wise that's better than it, especially if you're on a ladder or anything like. You just need things handy. My table is so full of stuff here, and my wall in front of this table is just so full of stuff. Pegboards y'all have seen. It's crazy. Okay, it's anybody who crafts or DIYs, and I do all. There's only a handful of things I won't do around my house. I won't do plumbing. I won't do electrical, but I pretty much do everything else. Lay tile. I've built walls. I joist the floor joists in my husband's bathroom when I had that done. I did it, and he came in. He did the plumbing. I built the floor over top of it, put the wall up, and the floor down, and then he put in the fixtures. My plumber. That's it. I did everything else myself. Sheetrock, paneling, flooring, the whole bit. So if you're a DIYer or a crafter, these things are just irreplaceable. And they're so simple to make. I would argue, I'm going to give you a little secret. Oftentimes, I have bought the Dollar Tree little ones, and I have to cut pockets, the pocket sections, front pockets or back pockets, strips off the jeans. And you can glue them, you can clip them. There's all kinds of ways you can attach them if you don't sew. You just need fabric glue or even good duct tape, just something that'll hold, because especially if you're holding tools, sewing is probably the best way to go. But anyway, this is my organizational video, guys, and I know it's a long one. I haven't edited it yet, but I know it's going to be long. Please like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Even if you're just tired of me ranting, go ahead and comment. It's all okay. I'm just copping to being crazy, and hopefully it's going to settle down in the next month or so. They're telling me 2 weeks to 20 days, or 21 days, something 2 to 3 weeks. So I don't know. We'll see. Things could get a little bit crazy when she comes home again. You know, hopefully she's going to be able to walk, you know, go to the bathroom, those kind of things. Mostly at this moment, it's all about her coming to live with me. Is all about being on one level where we have a bedroom, bathroom, and I have a kitchenette. It's not a kitchen, but certainly I have a little fridge, a little microwave, a sink, and a coffee pot, which me and my girlfriend, coffee is just all how we live. So again, please like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you on the next video. Hopefully I'm going to get a lot less crazy, guys.